Today, guys, we're gonna start building McDonald's because in the last episode, we actually got the McDonald's materials. But before we even get to this, guys, I want you not to hit the like button, okay? Not to beat it, not to eat it, not even to smell it, whatever you're gonna touch it with your toes. No, we're not doing that. I want you to abuse the like button. Now, I don't support the abuse. When it comes to abuse the like button, that's one thing I support about abuse, nothing else. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started to the video. I want 3.5 likes. Can we get 3.5? You either get 3 or 4. It's whatever you want, all right? Not lower than that, not higher than that, right? I know that kind of sounds weird, but I mean, if you want higher, that's better. Just not lower. I know, not dislikes. I want likes. But anyway, guys. So what we're doing today, I'm actually just gonna fix this. I'm gonna try to build this house as well. So, am I really gonna build the McDonald's yet? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm thinking of. I do want to finish this build, but the thing is, I do want to build McDonald's, and I already have the materials. What we are about to. So what I need to do? Let me just fix this part here. We definitely need to fix this part. So, what we need to do is we need to get more. Well. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, every video, I swear I die. So we have the white concrete. We also have the red concrete. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know where it's at. I think it's in like the ravine place. Eventually, I do have to start grinding for diamonds, but I'm not gonna really. I don't really care. I mean, I already have full diamond armor. I just don't use it because there's like no need for using it. I could sell the diamond armor, but it's not really a problem to really do. But I don't. I mean, because I'm not gonna use it really. There's no point. The only thing I won't even use it. I'll just use a diamond pick. I'm just gonna sell the armor so I get these diamonds back. But okay, so what we're gonna do, we were making this, so I think we already got the glass covered. The only thing we don't do is the garage. I usually use the garage last, but I think what I want to do is start making sure everything's good. The store is basically good. I just need to get more food. I know everything looks pretty ugly. We're going to fix this, okay? Everything is a little messed up, but just because of that, because they messed it up, and now it's just like looking like weird. Eventually, I do want to put like. Eventually, I'm gonna make a highway, but right now we're not. We're worrying about. We're gonna make a new street after McDonald's, and when I finish these, we are gonna make a new street. But this is gonna be the same street. I'm sorry about that. Don't worry about that. We're gonna fix that. This street is still gonna continue. It's just I'm gonna have another street which is dirt street because I love building dirt. I know it's kind of sounds weird. No, the concrete is not be. They're not there, but just the houses really. And we're gonna grant because I do want to do different stuff. You know, I like to just do different types of houses. I love dirt houses. I know that sounds so sad, but if you think about it, I love it. I love it, bro. It's all about the love. Oh no, but all jokes aside, guys. We're trying to get something here. Imagine put this here and then I want to do with this one. Yeah, just I don't know, place it somewhere. I don't really need this. So what we need to do, we need to get more birch, bro. We're just gonna get an axe. Let's get an axe, bro. Let's get an axe. Can I get a stone axe? Oh, I don't have a stone on me right now. I would have made a stone axe. We're gonna do an axe. Now, eventually, we are gonna get a fishing rod. Actually, we should get a fishing rod right now. We're gonna get a fishing rod so we can get a books too. We actually want to get saddles. I did buy a saddle, but I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna sell saddles too. You know, I'm gonna get some things. You get cool things, especially. But I'm gonna do it like more outside. So we have. I'm gonna leave these pigs live because we do need a lot of them. So yeah, Gabriel was playing earlier, but I ate and he just wants to watch anime, so that's what he wants to do now. So anyway, the grind never stopped. But I'm not really grinding for like getting the best things. That would be hermitcraft. But what we're gonna do is yeah, I love my skin, bro. I mean, this skin looks tough. I actually made this nothing. So we're gonna get the birch wood here, the planks here, and then we're gonna turn this to because we're gonna need more slabs. Now the reason why we need more slabs, should I do a staircase? I was thinking of doing a staircase with that one, but I think it will look ugly with a staircase. I'm not a fan of staircases. I think if I'm gonna make a stair, now I'm actually saw how the houses in real life, and I think I need to start improving better because the house, you know, I'm improving. It's all about improving. McDonald's, it's pretty easy to do. The only problem with McDonald's, I do have to kind of water it when I do it, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. To water it, it's honestly pretty easy. So yeah, we're gonna honestly start building that. Now again, I'm gonna have to extend. I have to do a lot of stuff if I'm doing McDonald's, but I'm gonna get the materials because right now I kind of want to do the platform at least for the McDonald's. Where we're gonna do it, the only thing that messes up is this part. So what we're gonna do actually before we even do McDonald's is clear some space. I know this looks ugly. Don't worry about that. Honestly, the village is basically messed up because I had a little kid. It's just messing around. It's not good. It's really not. We do have to fix stuff. Now, I'm not going to waste this birch leg. We need to mine this out. Okay, I hate mining it because some guy decided, one of my friends put it there, and I forgot to tell him that you need to tell me where you're going to build stuff. Because the thing is, I don't like when people just build random stuff. And plus, it's not a good house. Right? Just don't. Yeah, so I only like people who build houses really good. I mean, do I build houses? No, I don't build it, but it's not that ugly. This one's probably ugly because honestly I did it. It's whatever. You always learn when you get through, you know. I like this. This is pretty nice, even though it should have stand out more, but it's all about improving, you know what I mean? It's all about improving. So we're gonna focus on making the McDonald's, but we need to mine this. Now eventually it's gonna get nighttime. It's already about to get nighttime already. I can feel it. Actually, it is about to get nighttime. It's a sunset rising. So once we get out of the sun, we're gonna make sure we get to the crazy. But let's mine as much as we can. And again, we're gonna make the platform kind of next to this house. I was thinking of this house. But I am gonna also get black concrete because I do want to put like a parking lot. Are we gonna make a drive through the McDonald's? Not necessarily need a drive through. There's no need for it. But we all have to get food. I also have to split up the food in my store because the store is gonna have food, and this food we actually have to cook up. So we're gonna have to go to sleep right now. So let's actually kind of go to sleep. Let me just mine this piece of wood. Yeah, and I'm also gonna get a horse. Since I got a saddle, I can use a horse. We're gonna make diamond armor for the horse. Actually, no, I made diamond armor for me, so I can't make it for the horse. But I'll get diamonds, so you can do that. Right now, though, I'm not gonna do that. Now, again, I do have to fix this house as well. I have houses to fix. That's true. So I'm not. Am I fully done? No, I'm not fully done because I have inside. I started working the inside. I didn't even put black concrete in this one. I'm gonna start doing that actually now. Black concrete powder. Oh, that's why. And then we could put that right here, and boom, we actually finished that pretty well easily. Yeah, I didn't think about that. And then we just have water. Just pour that water there. Good. Now we have a little TV. Now the TV is a little skinny, but we will put something in there. Again, we are trying our best to really get as much stuff as we can. You know, that's what we're really trying to do. But we're gonna go to sleep right now at this point because we need to sleep. It's just the mobs are gonna be annoying. It's gonna be. I have to fix stuff. You see, this I didn't even finish the bed here. So after I do that, I'm gonna do the McDonald's platform. Once I get bored, I will start doing the insides of my house completely. Finish it. And then we get this started because again I do want to finish. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start doing the platform. Now the platform is not gonna be that big. Now again it's gonna be white powder because right now I'm just like terraform. They call it terraform. I forgot what it's called, but I'm just make sure I'm making the platform at least where it's gonna be at everything because it's mostly gonna be white. It's just the reason why it's gonna be okay. So we need to have a bigger space. So I think if I make it, you see, I would have a bigger space here, but since he kind of messed that up, I'm a little upset. I'm gonna make Dirt Street. I want to make Dirt Street towards here. So I kind of want the McDonald's towards here. I just need to patch this up right here. Let me see if I have a bunch of dirt. I need to patch this up here so I can make a better, because we want to make the McDonald's here, and I have to make sure that the drive-through everything goes beautiful. And you see right here, I have to make that little thing. It's a lot. It's a lot of work to do. I have to fix the streets a bit. I have to fix a lot of things. There's a lot of things I have to fix because you have people that want to mess up everything. And yeah, that's just how people are. And they can't do TNT explosives because I turned them off. So yeah, we're gonna patch the dirt up because we need to patch some dirt up. And remember, I need dirt to get up there. So, but right now we're only using like powder. And so I'm gonna make the should I bring? I should bring water, right? I think I should bring water just in case. Yeah. It's pretty easy to get concrete, to be honest. Wool is a little much harder, but you don't even necessarily need wood. Concrete's like the best, to be honest, and so I kind of like that better. I got a trident too. I bought that trident. I also have an enchanted book with that because Gabriel sell those, and so what did I need? No, I didn't need anything. Oh no, water. But water. I always forget sometimes. I'm like, what did I need? And like I hate when that happens. We're gonna eventually need the yellow, but we already have enough yellow, which is a bunch of yellow, which is gonna be this kind of yellow right here. Does the tree look a little weird? It kind of looks weird. I'm not gonna lie. Eventually, we are gonna change like the colors of it. When it comes to the highway, it's gonna be changing colors because Alright, so what I want to do is patch this all right here. Right now, I need to patch this up because right now the McDonald's is gonna be at least kind of in this platform. I do honestly have to terraform a bit. So we have to kind of make we kind of have to like make a little fat. Now the dirt houses is gonna be easy because honestly I'm gonna use the mountains. It's gonna go up there, so it's gonna be a little difficult. But honestly, when we get this, you're gonna see how everything plays out. I'm honestly liking the town so far. The town's actually looking pretty decently good. Even my friend said it actually looks pretty good. I mean, this looks pretty decent. I mean, it's a starter. You know what I mean? It's not the best, but it certainly ain't the worst. And eventually we have to go more down. You see, we have to make the street more down, so it's gonna be a little weird. But honestly, I'm loving this. I'm really loving this. This is really nice. I really love doing this. This town got a better idea. Of course, is it gonna be forever? No, not eventually. Because sometimes I get bored. I try to save it as best as I can. I try to say because I have another world that I play by myself and I haven't finished. the vault. But it was pretty nice. Once I get bored of this world, then I'll probably go in that world, but that world I don't record. I don't record in that world because. All right, so we can make the McDonald's here again. The parking lot, we're gonna have to figure that later. But I think we can make the part. So what we want to do is first we want to make a little entrance here. It's like the 2-door entrance. So my McDonald's actually is a 2-door entrance. Eventually we're gonna terraform this. So I want to make sure at least it's like for this the entrance is not gonna be that big. It's gonna be this. This side is where it's gonna be mostly. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and at the 3 is gonna be here. So the same thing with this 3. We're gonna start going towards this way, and it's just that's mostly what the shape is gonna be at. Like it's still the same thing. Again, we're gonna have to terraform a little bit. I'm gonna terraform a little bit more. Yes, I could make a shovel. We're gonna terraform just not that much because honestly, McDonald's doesn't need to be that huge. Doesn't need to be huge. So we're just gonna make it up to here. I think that's pretty good. So we're gonna terraform this a bit. I really love this series. This is actually one of the best ones. But no, I have a survival. It was supposed to be a survival city, but it's basically like like if you ever play Fallout. I don't play Fallout anymore, but I'm just saying like the vaults. That's basically how my world is, like an underground base. Which is actually pretty good. I still have to work on it eventually. So we're gonna make it at least. I think we should just make it at least. I think this big. I think this big should be fine. Now, I'll make it just like this. Yeah, that's pretty decent. And then we can just fill this up here. I do a little bit more concrete, just so this is already enough. All right. Now, what we need to do is we're going to now. What I'm gonna do now. This is the problem. So what we need to do is we're gonna make sure we need to know how high. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a 4 of this. Same thing with this one. It's sand. It's basically, yes, I would 4. Again, I'm gonna water these. Is right now I'm trying to figure out the lines, and then you have the same thing with this one. You have the same thing with this one. We're gonna figure out the windows now. I'm gonna put dirt eventually when I waste this because so that we got 1, 2, we got 3, and we want 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's actually even enough. That's actually pretty nice. So far, you see how the McDonald's obviously looks ugly because it's powder, but you get what the point is. You get what the point is. And same thing with this one. We're gonna see 1, 2. We might have to do 2, 1, 2, and then okay, no, we can't do. We're gonna have to do 3 again. So we're gonna see if we can do 3, 3, and then we could do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, got it, perfect. I know it looks ugly, but we need to do this, and then you do the same thing. So we get the point is, that's very easy. That's not a hard thing at all. Are we gonna do drive-through? No, I don't think we're gonna do drive-through because it's a little hard. The only problem I'm gonna have with this McDonald's is that it's a little too close to this one, so it's gonna kind of connect a bit. That's gonna be a little problem, but honestly, I'll work my way through it. It's not a big deal, honestly. It's really not a big deal because honestly, it's not gonna be that big. Yeah, that's not even a big deal, honestly. That's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. Yeah. So McDonald's, I mean, there's different types. The McDonald's have different kind of designs sometimes. And sometimes they're similar, sometimes a little different. But my one I'm at, it's gonna be like the mostly McDonald's you mostly see. It's just like the little short one. So that's pretty good. So that's looking good so far. So again, we want to start platforming. So what we're gonna do is again, we might need more bone meal, not more bone meal, but we're gonna need more blocks, I think. Because again, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just wet it. That's it. Now look definitely nicer. And you see now how look how nice that is. It doesn't look nice with the powder, but without the powder, I think that looks beautiful. You see how much it's gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this for now. So you see how much beautiful it looks. It looks really nice actually. We're gonna make sure we get every little part of it because we don't want to make sure nothing. Okay, you see how much? Gonna go here. All right, that's not bad. Oh, we actually did a lot better. All right, you see, it's so easy to do. And then you got this part here. And boom. Alright, so we almost got everything. I just gotta do this part here. Yeah, I have to make sure I do this even when it comes to the windows. The red though, I have to honestly do it before. So I have to like kind of do it before because the thing is, it's not gonna do it if that's the case. Alright, so far that's exactly how it's gonna look. Obviously this part's not gonna be that, but you know what I mean. So let's keep working on this. Okay. We are gonna keep working. I do want to work on this a bit, but I kind of want to start finishing things up. But once we get bored of the McDonald's things, eventually we're gonna try to switch our things up, and then we're gonna just work on fixing my house, getting the inside of that done. I already got someone that owns a house, but I on this, but I let him pay. I'm not gonna do rent. Eventually, I will do rent, but right now I'm just gonna let him pay. I think he gets the second floor. I don't know if the first or second. Yeah, he's probably in the second, but I don't think, or the third, or maybe the third. Yeah. So you see, I've been doing kind of stuff lately, so. What we need to focus is down here a bit, and if we can get yeah, more white concrete. Now I think this is not gonna be enough concrete. Okay, we do eventually. It's gonna be nighttime. Actually, it's gonna be nighttime, but I think we can still do some more, a little bit. So what I need to do, Eventually, oh yeah, I do need a pickaxe. I acknowledge that I do need a pickaxe, and there's a wood shear, which is not good. I hate what they have. Why didn't I put that in the game? Oh, nah, I don't like anymore. Okay. Alright, so yeah, sorry if I was like silent. I was just like confusing. Alright, I was making sure I was doing it. So yeah, eventually, I think it's gonna be yet. Okay, no, it's still daytime. It just sometimes I think it's nighttime. I just want to nighttime. I mean, nighttime just takes longer, to be honest. Don't know why they make it longer, but yeah, eventually. Okay, now I know this looks ugly, but you know what I'm doing. I want to get this over with. I want to just place it. You see? Alright, I should be able to put water. This should help me at least with the. This should be done with the white stuff. Alright, let's see if we can put this. Yeah? Alright, this should be done, so let me see if it's done. It might not be done for some parts. I was like, I'm like, yo, it doesn't take it. I realize it does. So this is all 64. It's just, this should be enough for the platform because the white is gonna. It's the red I need a little bit more, and the yellow I don't need that much. The yellow is good. It's just the red I need more, and I think I have like 3 stacks of 4. So we're pretty good with that. It's not that hard to be honest. That one. Okay, we do have to definitely mine this. Oh, you see right there. Okay. Because it's not gonna place, so I just have to do it like that. Alright, let's go to sleep because then there's gonna be mobs. And it's all gonna add to it's just gonna add more problems. I mean, that's what it's really gonna do. So, that's basically done. I mean, basically, the McDonald's would be done in the inside, but obviously, we do need to make it look nice. Obviously, not gonna be like that. But, yeah. I just can't mess up the end. Okay, that's the M I do not want to mess up so bad. I don't remember how the M goes. But I think the M goes somewhere. It does have a pole and it does have an M, right? I gotta remember how the M looks. We're not gonna do the M too much. Because I gotta remember that. The M might not be done, but I think we got it. I think we got it. To be honest, I think we got it. So yeah, the white is gonna be done. This should be good because honestly, I don't think we need that much white for this. This is getting annoying, so I'm just gonna place it for now. Okay, so yeah, that's legit what we're doing. That's just really easy to do. It's actually so satisfying to do though. Okay, good. Okay, so you see right there, that's how it's gonna be. The glass, we have a bunch of glass that's gonna work. That should be good for the glass. Is it big? No, it's not that big. Honestly, but that's how my McDonald's is. Obviously, the McDonald's gonna be really small to be honest, but it is what it is. We're not trying to make it too big. Again, we're fixing this. We're trying to figure this out. This should be actually, yeah, this should be good. I just might some more a bit, but yeah, honestly, I'm pretty excited for this, guys. I mean, I love the town series. It's really fun. Don't get me wrong. I really like it a lot. This is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a nice one. And it's town, you know. I'm not really doing a city. What I do in a city, eventually, yeah. But I feel like the city might take a little bit longer. But I'll have to start like building. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard. The building, it's just gonna be hard to really do, especially the inside. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm gonna do building. Maybe I might do in a different episode. You know, it depends. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be. Right now, I'm just focusing on this one. Is this gonna be a long series? I hope so. I do want to put in a hard drive though. I'm gonna actually save this in a hard drive because I do want to save this in a hard drive. I gotta remember myself to do that now. I just gotta make sure I don't mess it up. You know what I mean? I'm not really living this series though. Alright, we have 18 again, but it's only gonna work, so I just want to mine the rest of this. I don't know if this is enough. It doesn't seem like it's enough, but we might not have enough to really do all this. It should be, I mean, but I don't think so. It should be though, but I think this is the back is gonna be more, and that's why. It's the back, that's why it's not gonna be the mud. And I'm gonna die. Okay, you know what? Do I have food on me? I don't even have food on me. What the frick? I could make more though, that's the thing. I could make more. I don't have food. That's nice. Whew. I do have beetroot seeds, but I do want to use the farm. But honestly, Gabriel's gonna have a farm, and I'm too lazy to do. So he's gonna make the farm. Eventually, I will make a farm place for me though, a nice one. But it will require a lot of glass though. So we're gonna win until I die. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Let's see. Let's see. Half a heart, and here we go. We're gonna starve to death. And there you go. And we respawn. It's not really hard. The only thing that messes up is the XP. But I don't need the XP. I'm not really crazy for it. I need grindstone. I just realized that. Because I want to get more. Okay, so we're going to focus on this building a bit. So we honestly want to focus on the little ones right here. Boom, boom. If you focus on this, you have this part here. Okay. Everything's honestly going pretty well, to be honest. I'm liking this series a lot. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. I'll tell you that much, though. It don't look like it's going to be enough, so. Yeah, you see, it might not be enough. So we're going to add more, but that's not really a problem to add more. Honestly, that's not really a problem. 1, 2, 3. It's not really a problem. Because once we finish that, that's all the white we need, so. And that's it. This is all we don't need. And then the red is probably the easiest, because I think the red should be... Red would be a little of the hardest part, but honestly, it's not really the hard if that you really think about it. I'm gonna love this McDonald's. One thing I'm gonna tell you, I'm definitely gonna love this McDonald's. This McDonald's gonna be one of my favorite, one of my funnest things. It's gonna be really fun, bro. I mean, I'm loving this. I'm loving this right here. Okay, so we have to mine a little bit more. Jeez, man, wooden pickaxe. It's not good enough. It's concrete. What do you expect? Thing is, though, it says concrete, but this honestly doesn't look like concrete. Really, like it doesn't look like it looks too smooth to be concrete. That slabs makes it more better. You know, the smooth stone looks better, in my opinion. So, yeah. Eventually, I would put cars in here, but this is it's a little too short. This is only one lane. I think we gotta make the lane bigger. So what we're gonna do is when we start making the dirt street, the lane is gonna be bigger. Yes, the lane has to be bigger just because it's just too small. But I'm gonna change it a bit. I might change the road a bit because maybe I want to make it smaller, and I kind of want to make it like the yellow smaller a bit. So yeah, we only have 3 more. So let's just, I mean, it's only 4 more here, so it's not really gonna be weird. But we get more. It doesn't necessarily matter. Yeah, so this is the part I was looking. I think we have it here, right? That should be good. Hopefully, it doesn't. I mean, I love this. Is not as good. I think it's gonna look good. This part is mostly for the doors. You're gonna mostly be the doors here. This is the door. There's 2 doors. It's weird. They're all gonna be doors. You'll see everything. Depends what type of door. I don't know what type of door I kind of want to use. You know. We might depends what kind of wood though. Because I might want to use like a certain kind, but I don't know. That's good. That's a good answer. All right, so you see, we're almost done with the white. We just need a little bit more white. Oh, we actually do. So that's not that bad. We should pick this one. Yep, that's where is that? So, oh, I messed this one up a bit. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix this a bit. Let's get another yeah, pickaxe. Another wooden. We just need a wooden one. Not that crazy, to be honest. Then again, after we do the white, I'm gonna not do the red yet because I kind of want to focus on this house a little bit, in the inside a bit. But honestly, I don't really need to do the inside. It's not that hard, so just get a pickaxe because I put this white. I'll leave that there for now. I'll leave the this definitely here for now. Take that, and we should be able to make a pickaxe. Boom. All right, and that should be it. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do right now, I did say I was gonna go back there, but honestly, I want to focus on this a bit, okay? We have wood enough here. I think this definitely is gonna be the garage, and I kind of want this to be patched up a bit, so we're gonna patch this up. Take that torch. I love the torch, but you know, my boy, it's just I have to. Okay, I have to, you know, I have to. I would use glass doors, but I'm gonna just use wood for this one because honestly, wood is not that hard. We want to make sure this is all broken up too. We're gonna actually put the trap doors. We're gonna need birch. I think we have birch. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, we're gonna focus on this, and then we're gonna focus on that house over there, and then we're gonna get food for our store, and also for the McDonald's. It's just gonna be crazy, honestly. I might just split some of the food though, but I'm gonna see if I can pay some crops from the like, you know, cause I need chicken nuggets. I need chicken, obviously, for chicken nuggets. You know, I need the, you know, I need a lot of good stuff. Bread is definitely going to be a buddy farm. But if I do a farm, I'm probably gonna just pay someone, you know, because I do want to do a farm. I'm gonna need a farm. I might get a little farm randomly in place. It's just random. So it's gonna be like random, just in a random place, just a random time, because I definitely need bread if they want to make chicken sandwich. Huh? What? Yeah? Alright. Guys, I have to put something in their clothes. Wait a second. I'll be right back quick. Almost all this. But I am going to use this for later, so. Do the video soon, buddy. I'll be done soon, though. Alright, guys, we're back a bit. Sorry, yeah, I'm getting a little tired, but that's not a problem. We're gonna focus on this house, and then we're gonna try to focus on that house over there. Look weird. Okay, we actually need more of this. It's not much of a problem. No, just need that. I don't need as much. Yeah, definitely gonna need slabs. Yep, I just didn't think about that. Oh, that's definitely gonna need to do. We have no slabs. I think we have any slabs here. It should be slabs. Slabs. Okay, that's something to matter. 9 to 12 should be more than enough. I have 9 wood. That's left. Okay. All right. That should be enough, but if not, this definitely won't be enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough, honestly. Boom, 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 boom. You see, I do the same design like over. I need like one more slot. I think that should be good. Definitely one more. Doesn't matter. Just use the 18. Just use the 18. Doesn't. And there you go. I will eventually, when I go to the end, I'll use end rods instead, because I don't. I should put like purple, you know, carpets eventually, but then I won't be able to sleep in my bed, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Oh, actually, you could. Actually, it's so good. It's just it'll be obstructed, so no. We'll eventually expand this a bit. This is just like a little thingy, but put little seats here. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Here we can have a door, but we can't make a door. I know that sounds so bad. I didn't think about this, but we're gonna make. Okay, let's go to sleep first, because I don't want to do mobs. I don't want to see. I already heard one. I'm not trying to do mobs again. I'm a little tired, so I might just go, guys. But I think so far that's pretty good. So hope you guys enjoy, because I'm getting tired. Please like and subscribe, and peace.